Welcome back to After the Whistle. I'm David Gibson. Could you imagine playing college football and then coaching high school football against some of your old college teammates? Well, 3 coaches in Class A Region 3 are doing just that. Take a listen. Roger Coleman, Matt, and Tommy Weiler played together on the defensive side of the ball for the Minot State Beavers.
Matt played D-end right in front of me, and then Tommy was the opposite backer across from me. So, we had a lot of fun and made a lot of great memories playing together over at Minot State.
It was a lot of fun. Roger and I played linebacker together, and then my brother played to the D-line, so we were all on the defensive side of the ball.
Out of high school, I'd played with my brother for a year, and going to Minot State, he ended up coming there too, and that gave us a chance again to play together. And Roger and I went to Minot State, came in at the same time, so we got to know each other, right from the get-go, and we all just kind of happened to play on the same side of the ball too, and then from that point on, even on the same side of the field, as far as position-wise within our schematic.
Coach Coleman adds his favorite memory about playing with him at Minot State was when he beat Tommy Weiler in a race.
I need to put this in there, that I was faster than Tommy in college. So we put in this cheetah package back in college, and I was a stud, the strong side backer. Tommy was the will. And the cheetah package got me off the field because they always said, "Oh, Tommy's faster." So I'm like, well, I want to race for the spot. But they would never really let us race after practice or whatever, thought we would get hurt. But I just want it to be known that I'm definitely faster than Tommy, or I was. He'll probably smoke me now.
Geez, I think he might have been talking about Tommy when he said that. Because I don't know if even Roger could have beat me back in the day.
But now the trio are coaches with Velva, Bishop Ryan, and Nedros. Friends off the field and rivals on the field.
It's a lot of fun. I grew up obviously with my brother, and then I got to know Roger really well when we were playing together. We were able to enjoy the games a little bit more, knowing the guy across the field. They do such a good job with their programs.
I think I'm probably the closest with Tommy. We always get together, a little handshake and joke around before and after games. And then that rivalry with Velva, usually that's after the game. Me and Matt kind of keep it pretty serious. Then after the game, we always get together, and it's usually a battle. So, I'd say the relationship is great from, the playing days, and now to be able to coach against each other, it's been a lot of fun.
That's good. I mean, it's since you know each other so well too. We're all competitive. I mean, we obviously all want to win the game, but it's one of those things that kind of keep it in perspective. We're wearing different colors, but we all once played together too. And we know each other, and the personalities and of each other. So, it makes it fun. It's competitive. You want to win. We played each other so much here lately too. So you kind of start trying to figure out and tweak here. Things are there because we're all trying to exploit different things. But it's been fun.
Although their schools are rivals, they still come together to help each other out.
I think we learn from each other. So
I sent him some film. We all share film together, but I think we all kind of have our own style of coaching, and you can see that on the field, that all of us do something really completely different from each other. So we don't really, I guess, get together and collaborate on what we're doing. But it's just a fun rivalry.
I think even in the coaching profession, you're always kind of pulling from somebody else. I mean, I've never invented anything when it comes to football and schemes and things like that. I've taken from others, and it's kind of the same thing. You kind of, hey, what are you guys looking at here? What do you try and do? Or, just things you kind of pick each other's brains whenever you get together, and usually ends up talking ball whenever we see each other.
Tommy and Matt Weiler feel this sibling rivalry is bigger than them.
Oh, not really. I mean, it's one of those things. Maybe I think Tommy would probably say the same thing. When you play, it's kind of about the kids. It's not about either one of us.
Give each other a hard time a little bit. They've had our number here in the past couple of years, so there's not a lot I can say. But when it comes down to it, we both want each other to be successful. But that game, we want to win that one.
But Matt adds their family is supportive of their sibling battles on the field with fun off the field.
You know, when we played Nedros this year, we pull into their driveway in the morning. There's a Nedros Cardinal sign sitting in their front yard, and my kids weren't real happy about it. Tommy had snuck down the night before and put it in the yard. I went back after school. My mom took it out. She felt bad. She wanted to know if I had a Velvet Yard sign to put out there. But you know, our family, our parents have been very supportive over the years. You know, whether it's taking us here, or, you know, being at a game, every game. You know, and they do their best to support either one of us, and you know, I don't think they're leaning one way or the other when we play each other.
Reporting in Minot, David Gibson, KX Sports.